What if the next knock on the door wasn't from your neighbour, but from a 99-pound baboon with enormous teeth, ready to take over your kitchen? In the dark suburbs of Cape Town, this is nothing new. How have South African hunters managed to stop the harmful activities of this invasive species? Get ready to uncover the truth behind the ongoing war between hunters and baboons in southern Africa. Will clever fences and reserves ultimately prevail, or will these intelligent baboon troops defeat us all? Find out in this video. First, shocking statistics from the recently released 2025 baboon census reveal only 463 Chaxma baboons in 12 managed troops across the Cape Peninsula, a 5.3% decrease from 2024. This figure doesn't include the more wild groups in Cape Point and Plateau Road. Even more astonishing is that 101 baboons died in the most recent report, mostly due to human-induced causes such as car crashes and electrocution. The total number on the peninsula. Around 500 to 600, not millions, but in agricultural areas like the Eastern Cape, a single attack by a troop can wipe out a family's livelihood overnight, causing millions of dollars in crop damage. Viewers, pause and reflect. If a troop of baboons turned your street into an attack zone, would you fight back fiercely or seek more intelligent solutions? Comment below. Your answer could shape how we view this issue. Now, back to the old ways. Hunters and farmers once relied on bows and arrows or guns to control them. In 2026, this was still legal in some areas, with year-round licensing-free hunting on private land in the Northwest and Western Cape to protect crops. Limpopo required permits for outsiders. Ethical hunts targeted only 1 to 3 adult males, using silent bows and arrows from hiding places by the water's edge, fruit bait, and stalking at dawn with windbreaks. The dry season from May to October increased the success rate, but one mistake could send the entire troop disappearing into the cliffs. South African farmers often use rifles to deal with baboons when they cause serious damage to crops and livestock. This is a legal control measure in many areas. Today, hunters use the common bolt-action rifle with powerful caliber barrels such as the 308 Winchester, powerful enough to quickly take down troops from distances of 300 yards. Users often attach high-quality scopes for accurate long-range aiming, combined with binoculars for early troop detection. The primary method is to shoot from a hidden position targeting the largest, most disruptive males, without the invasive species detecting the hunter. But tactical mistakes frequently occur, such as shooting from unstable positions, ignoring wind direction, shooting without cover, or acting impulsively without a valid permit. Hunting with a bow and arrow, chosen for its quieter and more accurate nature, further increases the difficulty. Hunters must pitch camouflage tents near a water source, remain absolutely silent for 4 to 6 hours, and make a perfect shot at a distance of less than 150 yards under difficult lighting and terrain conditions. Any fatigue, slight movement, or misjudging distance results in a missed shot, alerting the entire flock to flee. Farmers aren't waiting. In Tabazimbi and beyond, they're deploying sound deterrence and crop swaps to deter without drama. Will these tools hold as populations stabilise? The real hook? This isn't just about Baboons, it's a global thriller on wildlife versus humans. Kept by. Can we crack the code for peaceful coexistence before it's too late? The answer's unfolding, stay tuned. If this sparked your curiosity, subscribe for more edge of your seat wildlife exposures, and drop in comments what's the one fix you'd bet on to end the raids. Until the next revelation.
These approaches have been great at stopping the spread of some invasive species. Got any ideas for even better solutions? Drop your thoughts in the comments so we can all dive into it together. Thanks for sticking around and watching the whole video. If you liked it, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And hey, be sure to tell your friends about us too so they can check it out. Bye and see you in the next video.